What's up, YouTube? It's Datamancer back again for another stream. Today I've decided to take a page out of Jimmy's book a little bit. I know he just raced the Alpha Stradale, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know this car nearly as well as he did. It's a cool car. Up the same track he did, which of course I've already forgotten what it's called. It's called Trento Badone. But I'm going to race it. So I've turned damage off because this is going to be a bit of a shit show. I don't know. I'm hoping the AI put up a good fight. I can only imagine that they would. I'm going to turn the engine limiter off, basically. And I wanted to also... Oh, can't mess with the gearbox, so it is what it is. We're basically in first and second gear the whole time. But okay, I've had one run up this mountain before. I don't have VR, so it's pretty difficult. I've only done one run up the mountain, and it went so-so. So I don't really know this track very well. But we'll go ahead and take a stab at it anyway, see if we can have some fun. Let's jump in, shall we? This is an interesting starting grid. Oh, okay. Go, dude. What is the problem? Is the AI serious right now? Oh, they're doing like track day mode. Why is my brake stuck on? What the fuck? It's like I don't have a wheel or something's wrong. Dude, something is wrong with this car. Hang on. Hold on, something is totally wrong with this car. This will be interesting. I want to see what's wrong with the car. Because it spawned me in real bad. I saw that. But what's going on with the car? Yeah, I don't have a front wheel, do I? Let me get a camera over there. There's probably a way to do custom camera, isn't there? I just don't know how to do it. Alright, never mind. I'm pretty sure I was missing a tire. So that's fun. Oh, it did it to me again. What do you bet I don't have a wheel or a tire again? This is hilarious. Oh, this is the new warning. I love that. Alright, we're gonna let these guys go. They apparently want to do like a fake track day, I think. Oh no, dude, this thing is not... It's doing it again. Maybe this won't work. I mean, look at the behind me. There's a... It's like one of my one of my wheels is locked. Seriously? Oh, what's up, Jay? No, man, I don't think that it is. There's the 4 little bars on the tachometer thing here. That left bar is supposed to be the handbrake, or no, that's the clutch. Maybe the handbrake is messing up. Okay. Sorry, stream. Give me 2 minutes here. This is really annoying. You guys are getting awesome black screen for a minute. That's embarrassing. But I'm still here. A handbrake isn't even assigned. It's not the handbrake, it's just this game doesn't want to let me race. I'm going to try to do, again, I'm going to try to do it with one opponent and see if maybe it'll work. Well, that's what I get for not trying this before I do it, you know. If this doesn't work... Where could we race? We could race at... What a stupid game. Way to go, Aseto. That is a regulation track, like map. That's like a real map. It's not a mod. And oh, that'd be funny if it wasn't so disappointing. Well, okay. Now I'm feeling kind of dumb, but I don't really know. I guess we're racing Laguna Seca. People are going to show up to my stream and be like, this guy doesn't know what a Togue is. And I do. I do know what a Togue is. But we're racing at Laguna. Because it's like, I need a track that's going to work. It's so stupid. Oh, I think we're doing one lap at Laguna. God dang it. I'm not prepared. Preparation level low. We're going to try this one more time. We'll do... Laguna's pretty long. We'll do 8 laps at Laguna. See how we can do. That'll be fun. Alright, session's firing up. This is actually the appropriate number of laps now. I'm still doing no damage because whatever. I mean, whatever. I'm going to try not to crash. Alright, loading up here. I don't know if you guys can see this yet. Probably not. Let's see if... Okay, OBS says it's working, so that's good. Alright, well, let me turn my engine limiter off because no damage, also YOLO. And let's race. And we're off. It's just a sea of red. Oh my god. Get out of the way. It's just like iRacing, except these aren't Miatas. Oh, it's sort of ridiculous, honestly. It's sort of absurd to see all these cars that look exactly the same. And for there to be so freaking many of them. I've got the AI, I think, on 90 difficulty, plus or minus 5%, so we're going to chop through some of the pack, but I have a funny feeling that when we get to the front, it's going to be a lot harder. Oh, this thing drifts really well, too. Oh, Jesus, just close the door, why don't you? That was not the pro line, but it was my line. Oh, oh, jeez. What an idiot. God, he ate the donut so freaking hard. The sausage curb. There we go. That's how you rejoin. In case anyone didn't know how to rejoin, that's how you do it. That was hysterical. He just hit the sausage so hard. Okay, well, all that position work we did is down the tubes. God, is he still there? Get off my tail, man. There we go. Oh, that's an off track. Alright. Here we go. Let's make all those positions back up. This will be fun. Oh, boggy car, just bogging away. It's like modern Formula One. Oh, this is an Alfa, not a Ferrari. Yeah, clearly I'm a big fan of Italian cars. I have nothing against them, honestly, but I don't know them very well. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't have a lot of good braking reference with this particular vehicle on this track. Oh, my turn to hit the sausage. Oh, dude, it put... Wow. Okay. I did a bad job. Okay. So we've learned it from the AI, and now we've learned it firsthand. Don't hit the sausage. That's... okay. We'll catch him up. No problem. Wave at that apex as it goes flying by about a mile away. Oh, jeez. Thank God for runoff. Okay. It's like when you spin, but your lap time is still 17 seconds better. Awesome. There we go, we're catching up to him. Oh, damn. I'm not counter-steering enough. I'm used to... I don't know. That's... okay. Well, we've spun out every lap so far. Maybe we can make it a perfect 8 for 8. I'm used to shorter steering ratio cars now. And so, like, you don't have to turn the wheel very far to counter-steer it. And this thing just wants to... I don't know. Assetto and iRacing are a bit different, I feel like, in the counter-steering department. Not, I'm saying that Assetto does it wrong or anything, it's just different. In fact, I think Assetto's is probably closer to reality. Oh man, I am not a good drifter. And I keep putting the car into slides. Okay, well, we might catch up to him now. That's fairly embarrassing. Oh man. Where are they? Oh my god. Snatched defeat out of the jaws of victory, honestly. Well, that's not any fun. I might just restart the race. Because video games. Yep, I'm totally restarting the race. It's, you know, if you can't win, just cheat. That's what I always say. Okay. Let's do this again. This time with way less failure. Dude, damn, AI is ruthless. That's hysterical. Just came in and fucking sideswiped the shit out of me. It didn't even slow down. Alright, I'll be a little ruthless too, I guess. Just trying to get through this first lap alive. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not just trying to get through the first lap alive. I'm trying to get some positions. 3 wide. AI just will not back out. They are fucking hilarious. Alright, here we go. Now into the corkscrew. How can we do this? We can do it 3 wide. Oh, no, 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 come on, AI. I didn't give him any space. Oh, car bogs away from the line. Okay. Back at it. Damn, you push this thing hard and it just slips around. I can't say that I love that about it, but it's honestly, I'm doing things that the way I drive a modern car. And Jimmy talked about this in his video, talking about, like, he said it's a very good car for an old car. And it's like, if you don't really know what to expect from an old car, you know, you'll get surprised. He said this was a very good car to learn how old cars behave. And one thing I'm learning very quickly is they don't like to drift. And when they do drift, they drift much more violently. But I think I learned that from the RS 1600 just as quick as anything else. And it just seems like, you know, under heavy braking, they can be really twitchy, and it's probably a function of suspension. The suspension technology just wasn't there. I mean, this is presumably one of the nicest cars that had come out at the time. And it wouldn't hold a candle to a Ford Fiesta nowadays. Jesus, get off of me. Oh, what the? You fucking lunatic. Man, AI is nuts. Alright, there we go, nice and gentle. Little brake to rotate it around. Oh, the brakes rotated so nicely. That's the problem, though, is that under heavy braking, it just rotates too much. And I think I've done more braking drifts than anything in this thing. It's like it's just a consequence of hitting the brakes hard and turning the wheel. It's like you will slide, which, you know, not surprising, but in a stable modern car, you can kind of get away with a lot of, it's barely even trail braking anymore. It's just hard braking and steering. Jesus, even that little bit was too much. Turn the wheel a little bit under heavy braking and the car wants to rotate. Which I think you could probably use to your advantage once you get good at it. Problem is I'm not there yet. Having only driven this car, this is the third time, whatever, I've ever driven this car. And I don't drive a lot of old cars, so. Other than that Ferrari F1 car. Although I don't know that that's the F1 configuration of that, whatever the car I keep saying is loudest car. I'm starting to think that's the IndyCar version of that car, which really irritates me, honestly. But it's still a fun car to drive. Just that might explain why it looks the way it does. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my God. Just pull back out into traffic. Well, at least I'm in front of some of them. Man. But yeah, I don't drive a lot of old cars, so this is all fairly foreign to me. In fact, my favorite cars to drive are sort of, by design, the most technologically advanced cars on the market, which are F1 cars. At least in theory, I know, you know, they make rules about stuff that they can't do. Active suspension and stuff isn't allowed, you know, which we're starting to actually see a little of that hit the consumer market, which is pretty crazy. You know, but still, the idea, you know, those V6 hybrids make so much power, and you know, it's probably a testament to their reliability as well that they can complete even one F1 race, let alone the 5 or 6 that they're supposed to. You know, even McLaren Honda, which, you know, I know it's easy to beat up on Honda this year, but those things are still taking quite the thrashing. And hey, the way I look at it, Honda did a lot better at the end of the year. You know, credit where credit's due. let's try to get this corner right. Yeah, there we go. I'm a little bit gun shy in that corner. That was not very fast, but I'd rather make the corner. Oh, I broke up onto that curb and I could just feel the car not having that. Oh, goodbye, Apex. That is too shallow. I need to be hitting that apex later. I'm getting such a shallow line. I'm using like all the runoff and can't really get on the gas in the runoff. Oh God, no! I had a blip-related failure on the downshift and diff locked it. That's amateur shit. Lost 10 seconds to that mistake. More than that, more like 11.5 seconds. Now the rear tires are hot from the first slide. No, they're not. I just suck. Jeez. Damn it. Well, okay. I am not comfortable with this car. What can I say? Alright, well. Still people to catch. I'm not really interested terribly in final position, although, I mean, of course, it would have been nice to have done really well. But, since that ship has sailed, I'm going to try to set some fast laps and just race some fools. That's really what I was here for anyway. I'll race the guy in 19th just as hard as the guy in first. Oh my God. I am not respecting this car enough. That's last place. We are now in last again. I can't afford any more mistakes. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Lost 27 seconds that lap. That's pretty freaking bad. There we go. Not again. Whew, man, I gotta shift. I either gotta shift earlier into that corner or later, but not where I'm doing it because it's really upsetting the car, and it requires a perfect blip. Otherwise, the torque grab just wants to spin it. AI just bumped me. Saved it. I gained a shitload of time because I basically held full speed through that corner and kept all my momentum. Oh wow, just what are you doing? That's not really the line, but that AI on the inside there was making me really nervous, so I just gave him some room. Oof. Alright, that was a little better. I believe we got 2 laps to go. This is a really nice car to drive. I mean, I've driven some of the other old cars, even some of the old F1 cars, and they handle, they're special. You know it when you're driving one. Because it does shit like that. Except, in a lot of cases, significantly more violently. You've seen it in my Nürburgring videos. Yeah, those cars, you do one thing wrong and you're dead. And unfortunately for the times, that was pretty literal. Okay, I just have to get out of the gas when I start a slide. You can't try to, once you feel it go, just, if you push it, suddenly you're taking big gambles just to save a few tenths. Get in there. There we go. That's the line I'm sort of looking for. It's a little sloppy. I'm a bit out of practice on Laguna, but that was better. That wasn't as late as I'd like to be, but it was better. Really wasn't very late at all. I just got the car to rotate. Oh, shunted. I'll give him the position back. I just want to get through the corner alive. God, every time I do that downshift into second, which I think I want to do, but the car just shudders. It just really doesn't like that at all. Alright, made that stick. And God only knows where the rest of the guys are, but I think we're going to finish up this lap and just, that'll be it. Let's see if we can do it clean. Holy shit. I got way too much brake on there. I should consider reducing my force feedback gain, I guess. I don't think that's a problem. If I clip while I'm spinning out, I think that's just fine. Can I get anything back? I can by driving like an ass. Oh, the drag race. I don't think I'm gonna get him. Come on, I have the run. No. Hey, 19th. Surely there's a trophy for 19th, right? Oh, that was pretty fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Those cars there's something else. I think with some practice I could get better with them. That's what these cars take. It's gotta be. It's just a matter of practice and getting the feel for. And I doubt it. I don't think it matters. I don't think if it's this car or any car from the 60s, or I assume this is a car from the 60s or 70s. It's just a matter of driving the living piss out of it until you know it, like, just super well. As the AI just pit maneuvering me, that was cool. But anyway, guys, I think that's it for me. Thanks for watching. If you liked my video, you can always hit the like button. I always feel a great, like, little flourish of joy when I get a like. If you didn't like my video, just hit the dislike button twice, and feel free to comment if you'd like, and I'll get back to you on that. And anyway, happy holidays, and I'll see you guys next time.